Hello students, in today's video we will be seeing about the social condition and economic condition of early and later Vedic age. In the last video we have understood what is the political condition of Vedic age, that is early Vedic and later Vedic age. Now today let us see about the social condition. During the Vedic age, joint family system was in existence. They had joint family system. The society was patriarchal. Patriarchal means the eldest male member was the head of the family, or the father was the head of the family. That is patriarchal family. This eldest male member was called as Kulapati or Grihapati. Grihapati, that is head of the family. Monogamy was in vogue, that is monogamy was in existence, it was practiced. What is monogamy? One man marrying one woman is monogamy. Polygamy existed only in royal families, that is one man marrying more than one woman is called as polygamy, and that kind of marriages existed mostly in royal families, that is king and his family. Widow remarriage also existed. Women had high status in society and they were equal with men. Because we can understand that women had high status because widow remarriage existed, women were given education. So with all these we understand that women had high status in society and they were equal with men. Women scholars like Apala, Gosha, etc. composed hymns. So women were allowed to study, that is why there were women scholars. Some examples are Apala, Gosha, etc. Chaturvarna system existed during this time, which was social division based on profession. The division in society was basically based on profession, that is called as Chaturvarna system. Chatur means four and Varna. Four Varna system existed in the society. They were Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Shudras. So which are the four Varnas? The four Varnas are Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Shudras. This division was based on profession, and because of this people can change their Varna because they can change their profession. If profession is changed, Varna also is changed. So people were allowed to change their profession as well as Varna. During this Vedic age, joint family system was in existence. Society was patriarchal, that is eldest male member was the head of the family, and the eldest male member was called as Kulapati or Grihapati. All important terms I have highlighted in purple color so that it will be easy for you to understand. Monogamy was in existence. Polygamy existed only in royal family, that is one man marrying more than one woman existed in royal families. Widow remarriage also existed. Women had high status and they were equal with men. Some women scholars were Apala and Gosha. Chaturvarna system existed, which was social division based on profession. The four Varnas were Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Shudras. People were allowed to change their profession and Varna. So this was what happened in early Vedic age. So now let us see what changes happened in later Vedic age. In later Vedic age, polygamy and polyandry came into existence. That is, in early Vedic age, the most important type of marriage was monogamy, that is one man marrying one woman. But when it came to later Vedic age, polygamy and polyandry came into existence. We have already studied what is polygamy, one man marrying more than one woman, and polyandry is one woman marrying more than one man, that is one woman having more than one husband, that is polyandry. So these two systems came into existence in later Vedic age. Position of women started deteriorating. In early Vedic age, women had good status, but in later Vedic age, women position started deteriorating, started becoming less. Women of higher class received higher education. That is, only higher class women were given the chance for higher education. They were under the protection of father or husband or a son. Woman was considered to be someone who always needed protection. Either father have to protect them, or husband have to protect them, or son have to protect them. Brahmanas and Kshatriyas started enjoying higher status. So earlier it was based on profession, but now their status started to change, and Brahmanas and Kshatriyas started to enjoy little more higher status than the other two castes. Life of an individual was divided into 4 stages called as ashramas. Now which are these 4 ashramas? They were Brahmacharya, that is student life, Grihastha, married life, Vanaprastha, retirement, and Sannyasa, that is asceticism. So a life of an individual divided into 4 stages. These 4 stages are called as ashramas. So which are the 4 ashramas? They are Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha and Sannyasa. Which is this? First is student life. Then after student life, next is married life. After married life, when in old age it is retirement, and after retirement the final stage is Sannyasa or asceticism. Now what was the main food they used? They used wheat, rice, barley, vegetables, fruits, milk and milk products. Fish and meat was also used. Soma and Sura were intoxicating drinks used during religious and festival occasions. That is, it was some kind of an alcohol used during either religious or festival occasions. So they used wheat, rice, barley, vegetables, fruit, milk and milk products. Fish and meat were also used, and Soma and Sura were 2 intoxicating drinks used during religious and festive occasions. So in later Vedic age, polygamy and polyandry came into existence. Position of women started deteriorating. Only women of higher class were given higher education. They had to be either protected by father, husband or son. Brahmanas and Kshatriyas enjoyed higher status. 4 ashramas were there in the life of an individual. These 4 ashramas are Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha and Sannyasa. They used wheat, rice, barley, vegetables, milk and milk products, fish and meat. Soma and Sura were the intoxicating drinks used during religious and festival occasions. Clothes were made of cotton and wool. So they used cotton and woolen clothes. Their dress consisted of vastra, adivastra and nivi. So 3 kinds of dresses were used: vastra, adivastra and nivi. It was some kind of an undergarment used. Men and women wore ornaments made of gold, silver and flowers. They were using ornaments, either it was made of gold, silver or even flowers. They used ornaments like necklaces, earrings, finger rings, bangles, etc. Now what did they do during their free time? Their main amusements were gambling, chariot racing, horse racing, music, dance, etc. They used musical instruments. Some of the important musical instruments used by them were nagari, dundubi, veena, flute, etc. So later Vedic age, they used clothes made of cotton and wool. Their dress consisted of vastra, adivastra and nivi. Men and women wore ornaments made of gold, silver and flowers, and the main ornaments which they used were necklaces, earrings, finger rings, bangles, etc. During their free time, their main amusements were gambling, chariot racing, music, dance. And they used some musical instruments. Some of them were nagari, dundubi, veena and flute. Now let us move on to the economic condition of Vedic age. In Rig Vedic or in the early Vedic age, agriculture was their chief occupation along with cattle rearing. So their main occupation was agriculture, that is understood. Agriculture was their main occupation, and they also did cattle rearing. The cultivated land was called as Kshetra. Kshetra was their cultivated land. Professions like carpentry, pottery, weaving also existed. So agriculture was their main occupation. They also did cattle rearing. Together with both these, they also followed professions like carpentry, pottery, weaving, etc. Cattle was considered as wealth by Aryans. So if an Aryan was wealthy, that means he had more number of cattle with him. So cattle was considered as wealth. Barter system was in vogue. That means barter system existed, exchanging of goods in return for goods. In later Vedic age, many villages turned into cities. So what we saw just now was early Vedic age or Rig Vedic age. Now in later Vedic age, many villages turned into cities. Some important cities were Hastinapura, Kausambi, etc. Agriculture was still their chief occupation. Cattle rearing and other professions also continued. But many villages turned into cities. Both inland and maritime trade became very important. Trade on land and trade through water started becoming very important. The main articles of trade were cotton, silk, etc. In trade also, barter system existed, and nishka, which was a piece of gold, was also used for trade. So if you see the economic condition, Rigvedic Aryans, they lived in villages and agriculture was their chief occupation along with cattle rearing. Cultivated land was called as kshetra. Along with this, they also followed professions like carpentry, pottery, weaving. Cattle was considered as wealth and barter system existed. In later Vedic age, many villages started turning into cities. Some important cities are Hastinapura, Kausambi, etc. Agriculture was their chief occupation still. They continued cattle rearing and other professions also. Both inland and maritime trade became very important. Main articles of trade were cotton, silk, etc. In trade also barter system existed and nishka, that is a piece of gold, was used. So in today's video we saw about their social condition, that is about their family system, what kind of marriages existed and what was the position of women both in early Vedic and later Vedic age. We saw what kind of food they ate, what clothes they wore and what did they do during their free time. And again we saw what was their economic condition. Now let us see some important questions. Question number 1. Who was the head of the family during Vedic period? Answer is Kulapati or Grihapati. What was the main occupation of the Aryans? Agriculture was the main occupation of the Aryans. Question number 3. What was kshetra? Kshetra means cultivated land. The cultivated land was called as kshetra. What was considered as wealth by the Aryans? Answer, cattle. Name any two varnas. Brahmanas, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. Any two from this you can write. The two varnas are Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, or you can write Vaishyas, Shudras. Any two you can write. Name any two ashramas of Aryans. Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyasa. Again any two from these you can write. Ashramas are Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyasa. Question number 7. Mention any two amusements of Vedic period. Answer, gambling, chariot racing, horse racing, music and dance. Any two of these you can write. And the last question, question number 8. Explain the social conditions of Aryans. This answer I have explained in the video under the topic social condition. So what all points I have explained under social condition, that you have to explain and write as an answer for the question. Explain the social conditions of Aryans. I hope you are clear with all the points explained in today's video. If you have any doubts or if you want videos on any other topics in history, please do message me in the comment section. Also do subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.